Hello, we're back with Crusader Kings II. You're saving, okay. That's why I did that. So I did some stuff in your absence. I got a claim on Austria, which is Austria. By the way, why is this province called Austria? I guess maybe that's what Austria was originally located. But anyway, I got a claim on Austria, which is Austria. But I still have a loan. And I really want to declare war on them while still have a loan, because that's just a recipe for failure. At least we have slightly more income now, which means I can get, or I can't get, well, I guess I have to be a duke first. That's very sad. So I could declare war on Bavaria, which has the province, or I could declare war on Lothringen, which I have a claim for. And I honestly don't know which one I should do first. Probably I should get the duchy first, because you have to understand, in this game, there's a lot you lose on if you don't have a duchy. Like, you just saw, I can't get a... Okay, I got a daughter who even... Well, I guess I can get a new alliance now. So actually that's pretty good. But I like... When you are in a duke, there's a lot of stuff you can't do. Like, you cannot really, well, just so I can't get the medium loan. I think I get a, yeah, I'll get an alliance with Bohemia, and they'll probably kill both of them for me, because they just have double the soldiers. But you can't get a medium loan, and you also can't set your crown focus, which increases the prosperity in one of your provinces. Oh, you accepted that, thanks. Okay, they won't accept the alliance yet. I could like get chummy with them so they accept it. I could also get some other guy to be my ally. Cause really, I have a lot of sons right now, so I could get a million alliances to just crush them. Which is kind of gamey, I don't like doing that. I prefer to just do things by myself. Well, I guess that's the whole point of this game, right? Just marrying a bunch of people and you know, just crushing everyone with your alliances until you're strong enough to do it all yourself. Because once you get to the late game, everyone starts hating you just for being powerful, which is very sad. You know, I said people love you if you have a bunch of money, but sometimes it's not even the case. People hate you for having too much money. So it's not. Well, I guess I'll just marry this guy. Will you ally me? Okay, you will. Maybe I'll declare war on Lothringen. Okay, I can't because my liege. I forgot this guy's my liege, so I can't do anything until I. Well, that's just great. Oh, you became a duke. That will actually help me, because that means I don't have to fight Bavaria, which is a lot bigger. But you have a lot of soldiers. Why do you have so many soldiers? Man, this doesn't, by the way, this doesn't usually happen. What happens is I just kill them in the first 5 years. But since Risha decided to become my liege out of nowhere, that means and you know, try to claim my province, that the only province I had, now I'm severely behind, which means I have to spend a bunch of years getting my army back and my money back I spent in that stupid war. Thanks a lot, Risha. I have to say though, I'm getting pretty pious right now. I don't think I'll get to be a saint, because I'm so old that it would kind of be a waste of time to even try. But I'm getting pretty pious. I'm getting a lot of piety. Maybe I can even ask for something from the Pope. No, of course not. You hate me because I'm zealous. Yes, that is definitely a trait you should have as the Pope. You should definitely be an atheist. You know what? I might actually try to become a saint, because this is going pretty well. In this mod, you have this ambition which you can cancel. You can try to become a saint and you get a bunch of events. And that's basically it. I don't know if it actually increases your chances, but it might. So I'll try to do that. I may have grown thin and emaciated, but I have never felt so alive. Well, that's great for you. Oh, that's... well... maybe that's actually good, because that means I think I don't have a truce anymore. Yeah, I don't have a truce anymore with my liege, but at the same time it's bad because I lost many of my soldiers, and I lost this province because it's Gavelkind, and of course it's going to happen. Well, Otto, I guess you're the new guy now, and you don't even have any martial. You don't have a good martial trait. Well, this is gonna be fun. Well, I mean, we might have a saint already in the first 10 years, which is not usual for this mod, because I think it makes it slightly harder to get saints. Like in vanilla, you could just get a bunch of pious traits and basically you guarantee to get it. But in this mod, I've noticed, I think it's like considerably harder to get the saint, because really it's kind of powerful to have a saint ancestor, because everyone will like you for that. Because for most of the, I think maybe for all of the bloodlines, you get a +5 for all Christians, which basically everyone, because who cares about Muslim characters or Buddhist characters, whatever. I don't even have that part of the map enabled, it's just disabled. Like India doesn't even exist. Who plays in India? Who cares? Who cares about India? They could have taken the time they added India to add China, and well, I guess that would be even less interesting. Tough soldier. Okay, that's fine. It's not. I actually expected him to get a really bad education, like actually tier 1, because he had idolizer, which is bad for martial. And that's actually kind of, well, it's average. It's not terrible. Marshal, thank you very much. I will definitely become Marshal, so I can get the extra military Marshal points, so I can kill you in about 5 years when well, you actually have a much bigger army than I do. You know what, I should probably get this province first, because you're going to be annoying later when you get of age. Well, actually, you already are of age, never mind. But you're extremely weak, and I have enough soldiers to completely destroy you. You're not even in the army. Well, I guess you can't because you're a marshal. That's one thing I don't really like about the game, is that if you're a counselor, specifically if you're a marshal in someone's, you know, council, your liege's council, you cannot lead your own army. Like, you just click it and it's nothing. So to actually lead your armies, you need to kind of resign the council. I don't want to do that, because you get a bunch of prestige for doing that. But still, it's not. I mean, you can do it with the other council positions. Why can't you do it just with the marshal? I don't understand. Maybe it's because you're too busy training troops and doing other things. I don't know. And my father became a saint. That's nice. Which means I get... Wait, didn't get the opinion. This game, man. Just because I said I would get the opinion from... Instead I got damage against religious enemies. Which is completely useless, because I'm in 1041. There's still like 60 years until the first crusade. Well, thanks a lot for that. At least I get monthly piety plus 20, which is honestly quite useless. Thanks a lot, game. Or at least I won the spear competition. Great. 50 prestige. Thanks. And finally I get to pay off this loan now. I won't do this now because I will go into debt again. But it's been like 5 years, finally. My goodness, it took so long just because of this stupid Russia, which decided to declare war on me for no reason. Well, it's paid. Now I can finally be myself without the restrictions of debt and society. I don't even know what I'm saying. And I still have to get married to this wife, betrothed I have. She is genius and strong and perceptive, which is why I'm waiting. Otherwise I would never wait to marry someone. Because you get extra points for having a wife. And especially stewardship, it's really useful because if you have a wife with really high stewardship, you can get like bonus 2 or something in the main, which is really useful later on when you have a bunch of provinces and everyone of your vassals is trying to kill you. So you have to be really powerful. Well, I can become big game master, and this guy still has chest pains. I think he might actually die because sometimes in the game you get some disease that you can't get rid of, and it just kills your character really early. I hope that's not the case, but sometimes it'll happen, man. And it's just life. It's just like real life. You can just get some weird disease and you just die in your 20s. Well, when I die, I did lose all of my vassals. I mean, my allies, pretty much. So I'll have to get them back, but it's not that big of a deal, because I can just. Well, right now I have really bad traits for diplomacy, but I'll find a way. This game is really trying really hard to make me lose. It's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to win. Okay, I have 1,000 soldiers, and for some reason my liege just lost all their stuff. I don't know what happens. I don't think they're at war. It's really weird. Why that even happen? But anyway, I have more soldiers than them, so I'll just pull the trigger and realm peace. Oh, that's amazing, amazing, great. I love it. I don't even know how long it's going to last because I can't see it because I'm a vassal. Well, that's just amazing. Maybe I'll do this then. I don't think he'll actually accept it because they never do. But it'll just end instantly because, yeah, realm peace. So I guess I'll have to wait 5 more years or whatever, however long this realm peace is going to be. I don't even care anymore. Oh, well, I can finally do it. I can finally. I thought this would take like 3 years, 5 years, but it was actually just. Apparently, it was about to end the realm peace. So I can finally do this. I can finally free myself from the shackles of Russia, which has been just a thorn in my back until now. I mean, from the start, you were just, man, I didn't even feel bad for you. I didn't feel bad doing this. Whereas, okay, here's you don't have any soldiers, so this is honestly going to be laughable. And you should really, okay, you declare war, okay. Don't think that's the best course of action to take in that particular situation, but you do you, whatever. You only have you only have 300. Do you even have that much actually? Well, it looks like you only have 110. Whereas, okay, you're there. Wait, I think they joined. Oh, they did join. They declared an unjustified conquest on someone in another realm. What? Why would you do that? And on the king too. That is extremely. I don't know why you would ever do that. The AI in this game, it just does weird things sometimes. Slaughter over, and you're attacking me here. That's the worst idea you could possibly have. I'm right here. I can just go and kill you in the mountains. And I have extra defense, and you're all just dead. You don't even have to occupy things, because you get taken war score from just not being occupied. We'll do it anyway because these people, man, they need to. I need to take revenge on them for what they did all these years. I had to wait at least 5 more years than I did to do this. And the good news is, okay, I'll just get a loan. Well, I can't get it because this is a revolt. Never mind. But it's like I got a claim on Austria, which is nice, but it's still gonna take longer than it would take if this just didn't happen. It's just why did you have to do this? Siege almost done. And or even get to imprisonment. Well, now the game is being pretty nice to me. Well, it kind of has to be, because I can't even get the ransom because you don't have any money. You barely have. Well, I guess I could just wait 3 months, but the game is being really nice to me now. You'll get pet cat because you're like an invalid and you have chest pains even though you're 21 years old. What even is that? I hope it's not like cancer or something. That would be really, really bad. I don't think I'll be able to get the money because he's just spending a bunch of money on apparently mercenaries, which is not really. That's not gonna help you, dude. It's not. I mean, just look at that. It's not gonna do anything. So maybe I'll just end here. Maybe I'll actually occupy this, because I might get more money from occupying them. And I need to get a lot. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. There's too many people. I really need a lot of money to beat Austria because they have how many? 1.5k soldiers. So yeah, I'm going to need all of the stuff I can get. I did get a bonus from an event to levy, which might be useful, might not be useful. We'll see. I do actually have I have this ally, which as you can tell is not exactly strong. But you know what they say, if you get a bunch of spaghetti, it's unbreakable. If you have just one spaghetti, it's quite breakable. Well, anyway, I have a bunch of allies now, so I could probably do it. Oh, and I can get Bohemia. Maybe, yes. Okay, so now I'm definitely not going to lose. And you know what, I'll just declare war right now, because you're just going to instantly lose to this alliance, and there's no way. Because I have Bohemia on my side, and they have almost twice as many soldiers as you have. So it's not like you're just going to lose. By the way, when I get this war, I think it'll become my vassal, which is pretty. Thankfully, I do have the revocation law. I don't know if when I get the duchy, I think I'll actually change to their laws. Usually, when you create a duchy, or you like get a duchy from events, you will get the laws from your own, your county. But when you inherit or you conquer a duchy that already exists, I'm pretty sure you get their laws, which means it doesn't really matter if I get the laws now, because they'll just be overridden, which is not necessarily good, because they could have awful laws and just like council for everything, and I'll have to spend 20 years fixing it, so it's not great. You're not in the thing, but it doesn't matter because I have so many soldiers. It will kind of hurt me though. So my liege decided to get me over here. That's not great. Okay, my computer decided to run out of disk space at the worst possible moment, but hopefully I noticed pretty quickly, so we didn't lose a lot. Basically, I just destroyed Austria in battle just now, And now I'm going to destroy their provinces and their whole country and take them over. Where are you going? Are you going that way? Actually going... Okay. Fair, not much happened. Why are you going that way now? I'm confused. Okay, you're... Okay, you're going that way. Never mind. Safe treatment for the cancer you're probably going to get. Seriously, I've had that thing for 10 years now. Well, actually, it's been less. I haven't even been ruling for 10 years. But I have it like since it was 15, which is a lot of time. When is this going to end? I think I might have actually to get... am I even in your faction? Okay, okay, maybe I will do that. Why not? I mean, they're already... The whole thing is already pretty much disintegrating. They have 2 huge revolts going on. So why not join the fun? Oh, finally got rid of this illness. I was actually beginning to think you were going to die from that. Good one, Otto. You finally got rid of that thing. I actually don't even think you can get cancer from chest pains. But I don't know, I don't get cancer a lot in this game. Maybe because I'm very healthy. Sure, that's fine. Okay, I got a claim on Kun Ring. Which actually is probably going to help when I take over the country, because I'll just be able to revoke it. If you have a claim on a province, like in your realm, you get to revoke it for free. Like you don't get a relations opinion penalty with all your vassals as you usually do, which is very nice. And I'm finally gonna get this probably in a couple of weeks. Yes. Okay, it's over. I won. What did I get? I get nothing. Okay, never mind. I thought I would get at least Austria, but that's not how this game works. I forgot completely. Well, I used to have a claim on Kun Ring, which means I will be able to revoke it when I get rid of this truce. Well, we got Austria now at least. What are the laws anyway? Okay, never mind. You do get the laws you had. Man, forgive me. It's been so long I've played this game that I forgot a lot about how things work. Like I thought it would not. I do know that when you inherit a duchy, you get their stuff, but apparently it doesn't happen when you take it over, which is actually pretty nice, because I can just get... The council has rejected? Wait, maybe I did get it and they just happen to have the exact same laws I have. Okay, that is kind of weird. Well, anyway, we won and we got Austria, so finally this is not going to be clickbait anymore, because I actually have Austria. I did title this Austria takes over the world or something, I think. So it would be very bad clickbait if I spend 10 episodes just playing as the Habsburgs and I don't even have Austria. But finally, we got Austria only in the second episode. I wish I had gotten it in the first, but you saw what happened. The game did not want me to live at all. I have vassals that are... Okay, I only have temple vassals, so I guess I'll get... I wanted to get domain centralization, even though it doesn't matter, because I don't have many provinces, but it does matter a lot later. You'll see, when you get really big... When you get a really big duchy, you just need to have all of this. Otherwise, people will gang up on you, because you're a really weak liege. So I think I'll get yeah, I'll just get clergy money. because why not? But thanks for watching. This was episode 2 of this Austria Let's Play. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe maybe. It's up to you. See you next time.